Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Volunteers have been waiting and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Trying the left side. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's got it on the right. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team today. But let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then you hear what happens. Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC,
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They move the tight end all over. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gets it out fast. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness. Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Just going to keep it after the snap. Can't get him to the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a 1st down for this offense.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call it. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good...
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Seminoles will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. There he goes to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
cannot draw up the start of the season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year and quick fire. You're down the field scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, they tried to spin it out to the running back on the perimeter. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on second and long from the 11. The defense calls a timeout, their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Line getting set on second down. The back goes in motion. On second down, looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked. I won't give him smart points because he's doing a double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw from the double coverage.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Vols have it with a first and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to fire on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. Pass on the way out. It's picked off. He was trying to get that return going instead. He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the QB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this route.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Using the quick game. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play. Some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State student.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He makes the connection. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time before state. Offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking off. On second down, looking again to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Gibson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Yeah, and the defense stopped them again on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's still third and goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Seminole. Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Coming out with it, it's Staley. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback will keep it. Got the first down and more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. All kinds of running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Northern Illinois endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Husky Stadium, and the Huskies came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback will audible. He's back to throw on second down. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown ball. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There it is. But it's so awesome to study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for. And then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your bad side. Watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. Pulls his way forward. And the defense backs him up, making the tackle in the backfield.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball. Guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Something happen on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Deep breath, big sigh of relief as they can recover it. You put that thing with deck, you start to panic. Great job getting back to the fumble, recovering his own fumble. Otherwise, that could have been bad.
And he missed it. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive sphere flaming. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw here on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
field.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. These corners backing off a bit. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And here comes the offense on second down. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide out in motion. Calls his own number. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. Still running at the 40. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
All right, defense. It ain't working. We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They're trying to get to it. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. Just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need set.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball has some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
The returner is tackled down at the 11, and the Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The corners are walked up tight. Going up top on first down. Going to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Volunteer. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quickly that we go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll leave it with him. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
They may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking the play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires downfield. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Pulls it in, it's Gibson. Turns it on down the left side. The 20, 10, touchdown, Florida State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there with the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. When he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. It was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. Looking to throw for it. Going over the top. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches. And this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Fourth and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on fourth and inches to go for it.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they find Pater from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on now. I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to go up again and go back to what was working for you in this game.
The Noles want to crank the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Slide 22. Slide 22. 40.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. It took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. second down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of game.
I just love quarterbacks that are always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown ball. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might spoon out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackle. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
You always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all it is.
And the Noles want to move quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
A 3rd and long coming up here. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he breaks into the open. The tag! And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Noles! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
On the move from inside his 5. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the stomping has commenced. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's impressive.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They want to run it left here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage with this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the pummeling has started. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
Returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on it. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wyoming is ahead in this one, but there's still time on the clock, and unless Josh Allen puts on that Oaks uniform again, this could stay tight. They're up by 7 over North Texas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors.
Nothing but green ahead. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot.